defensive tackle needs to be a major focus Las Vegas Raiders in this offseason. Like we talk about, yes, we saw players like Adam Butler really step up. I know you've got guys like Jerry Tillery on the squad. And, quite honestly, like it just didn't wow me enough this last year. Now, again, Adam Butler is one of those guys that if you want to re-sign him to a kind of relatively cheap deal, I would love it. Honestly, I felt like he really stepped up and did some really good things. But if you want to go all out, if you want to go get your guy in free agency, the Raiders need to sign former, hopefully, Ravens defensive lineman Justin Madubuike. And yes, I looked up how to say that at least three separate times. So Justin Madubuike, a little bit of a background, a former, I believe, third-round pick by the Baltimore Ravens back in the day in the 2020 NFL Draft. And quite honestly, he has been a stud coming up out of Texas A&M. Yes, it did take him a little bit to get started, but started his first year there, had a sack in his rookie season as well as 2 in his second year. Had 5.5, so it looked like he was really putting it together. And then, yes, 13 sacks last year for the Baltimore Ravens, who, if they didn't lead the NFL in sacks, they were dangerously close. And the big thing with Madubuike is he is a very much, he's a 3-tech. He's not the guy you want to be as a run-stuffing big guy that's, over 330 pounds if he's an ounce. He's that big, strong, fast twitch kind of a guy that uses his hands well. He's got a lot of really good secondary moves. He gets off the line very well, and you can see he's really put it together as of late for the Baltimore Ravens. And yes, he's probably going to demand at least $18 million this next year in free agency. I completely get it. And yes, the Raiders might have to do a little bit of limbo work, but Justin Madubuike is an absolute stud, and if you really want to elevate the play of your defensive line, you go get one of the best and one of the quickest in Madubuike, in my opinion. And plus, don't forget what you've got on the D-line already. Yes, Tyree Wilson, I think in year 2 is going to do some special things. Plus, you got Max Crosby, who's one of, if not arguably not the best defensive end in the game right now. We saw some really good things from Malcolm Kuntz last year, and honestly, between Madubuike and another big run-stuffing defensive tackle, between those 4, I think you could have one of the best defensive lines in the NFL. So make no mistake, the Raiders need to sign Ravens defensive tackle Justin Madubuike. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. All that wonderful stuff. But let us know what you guys think about the Raiders needing to upgrade the D-line with defensive tackle Justin Madubuike.